Amba Sherina,
Amba Sherina,
Sherina, Amba Sherina,
Amba Sherina,
Amba,
Amba Sherina, Amba Sherina, Amba Sherina, Amba Sherina. Free Dr. Cho Ayaba.
Free Dr. Cho Ayaba.
Ambazonia must be free.
Ambazonia must be free.
Free Dr. Cho Ayaba.
Free Dr. Cho Ayaba.
The taking him of Dr. Cho Ayaba is a travesty. It's a travesty to international humanitarian law, because the leader of our liberation is a human rights activist, and he is fighting for the liberation of his people. And we thought that Norway is a country that respects law. It's very unfortunate that this kind of thing is happening as a result of international conspiracy. The conspiracy started many years ago and is continuing up to now. It's very unfortunate. Does it mean that freedom is good only for some people and not good for others? Yes. On this note, we are calling on the Norwegian government to release our leader. He is the watchman of our liberation and of our nation, and we call on Norway to release him immediately, because it's very unfair. It's very unfair that someone on exile who left his homeland because of the same problem, he is fighting for his people and has been taken into custody. It's very unfortunate. It's an unfortunate situation and a travesty to international human rights, as they so claim. Dr. Cho Ayaba is a perfect gentleman who loves humanity and loves his people, and we are here standing in front of the Norwegian parliament and asking them, the Norwegian police, to release Dr. Cho Ayaba. God bless Ambazonia. Ambazonia must be free.
Oh yeah!
Oh yeah!
Dear friends, allies, and champions of human rights and justice defenders, I am speaking to you today about a crucial moment in our collective fight for freedom and dignity. Today, I want to take a moment to talk to you about something very important and close to our hearts: the ongoing fight for justice, dignity, human rights, and self-determination in Ambazonia. As many of you may know by now, Dr. Cho Ayaba has been a steadfast advocate for the rights of the people of Ambazonia, a human rights activist and a justice defender. Dr. Cho Ayaba has dedicated over 30 years of his life to fighting against the injustices, brutal killings, and violations of international law committed by Cameroon in the territory of Ambazonia. He has been a steadfast advocate for the rights of the people of Ambazonia, and for that, he has been unjustly arrested by the Norwegian authorities in complicity with the government of Cameroon. This arrest is a direct attack on his effort to defend the rights of his people, or our people, who are facing daily atrocities, daily killings, daily human rights violations in the hands of Cameroon's military in Ambazonia. Yes. His dedication to justice and freedom has inspired many, but now he finds himself facing legal challenges that threaten his mission and well-being. It is time for us all to rally together in solidarity and support him during this crucial moment. We have launched a fund drive to help cover Dr. Cho Ayaba's defense fee. Every contribution, no matter how small, will make a significant difference during this crucial moment. If you are a lover of justice, if you are a lover of freedom, if you are an activist for human right promotion and protection, if you are a defender of human right law, international law, if you are a defender of self-dignity, of the identity of every people, of every nation, the right to self-determination, then we call on you to stand up in solidarity with Dr. Cho Ayaba at this time, because this is what he represents to the people of Amazonia. Our goal is to ensure that he receives the best legal support possible, allowing him to continue his vital work towards without the weight of these challenges. Just about an individual. It is about all of us. It's about standing up for human rights. It's about standing for justice and for the future we envisage for Amazonia. We know that justice cannot prevail if we do not support those who fight for it. And we all know that injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere. I am reaching out to you all, friends of Amazonia, well-wishers, defenders of justice and human rights, and activists across the globe to stand up and give your support to this activist, to this human rights defender, to this freedom fighter at this crucial moment in his life. You can contribute to the fund drive using the link that you see on my video, on this video. The link, I can assure you, is very safe, and we all know this link has been used by multiple people to raise funds to support families in different ways. So we can assure you that the link is very safe for you to contribute in any part of the world. We are also pleading with you to share this message with your networks. The more people that know about this cause, the stronger our collective impact will be. So let's stand together in solidarity. In solidarity, we overcome. In unity, we triumph. Let's write history with compassion, justice, and freedom. Let's show Dr. Cho Ayaba and the people of Amazonia that they are not alone in this fight. Together, we can make a difference. I thank you all for your support, for your contribution, and for your love for the people of Amazonia. May God bless you all. It is said that one for all and all for one. God bless you.
I told you before, when the time comes, they will come to us. And I remind you, I know my national security advisor always reminds me I shouldn't utter certain words, but I say them so you don't forget. Because I know they are trying to take me down. But even if I'm not around, don't forget. You don't owe them child support. Don't forget the crimes they've committed against us. We, this generation, will defeat Cameroon in battle. They said they could fight. They said they had trained bees. They had United States provided tanks and warplanes. We want them to fight. We invite them to fight. We invite them to fight. Where them they? Where them they? Watana wata. Ambazonians, don't be fooled. They fooled us before, not this generation. This is the never again generation that has decided to write the last chapter of its own history, to pen down the story of General Ivo, the bravery of our patriots who fought in trenches with den guns. This stakes are high. Negotiations is not to give you freedom. It's to maintain the status quo. To maintain stability for international exploitation and conspiracy against our own humanity. They aren't coming to talk for the liberation of our detainees, our prisoners of war. They come like Trojan horses with bayonets to murder our patriots volunteers. My fellow people, the kind of country we want to leave to the next generation is one where people find peace and happiness and hope. Where people can laugh even in poverty. They can transform their own society to reflect the kind of society they want to build. We want to build a country where he can walk in and feel at home. Where she can walk in and feel at home. We want to build a country where if you are a hairdresser, you take pride in creating beauty. If you are a farmer, you are happy producing cassava, being able to turn it into gari and find the market 6,000 kilometers away. We want to build a country where we can have a curriculum of education that empowers our people to capture the creative energy of sunlight and power every home. We want to make sure you can capture the rain of the rainy season and make sure you can still eat fresh fruit in the dry season. We want to build a country where you can find peace, you can unite your body and your soul and have hope even in poverty. We want to build a country for all of you. So when your final days shall come and you bequeath to the next generation something better than was given to you. That's why you've taken time off to come to this hall today. You're the finest, you are the bravest, you are the warriors of our war of independence. Don't let anyone fool you. I stand between you and your colonizers. And I'll make sure you're going to have your freedom. Freedom is a universal currency. It's valid through time and space. And as a human being, you should take pride in it. I thank you for your sacrifices, for your dedication. I thank you for the investment you've made in the last years, for having hope in this leadership. You are the grassroots. You must have taken note, as he said, you are the vanguard of our revolution. If you look through this hall, we have Ambazonians, professors and doctors in South Africa. You will find very few of them around. You will decide who will govern you. All those in exile must think like entrepreneurs, opportunity creators, for those battling in the bushes, for those fighting on a daily basis. I ask all of you to recommit. In the next few months, we can write Cameroon's obituary in our homeland. Thank you, fellow Ambazonians. Thank you, South Africans, for coming here tonight. God bless you all, and God protect Ambazonia.
The CIC.
I have just heard the Ngoketunga audio. I'm going to stand with them publicly. We must encourage these children to take bold escalatory stance. I love the tone of Divan Awata. They must learn one lesson that they've never learned. And I have told the soldiers on the ground, and I tell you people, the day you people hear that they've taken me anywhere, don't forget about me where I am. Escalate. Yes, escalate. Nobody should be sitting and thinking where Dr. Cho Ayaba would have arrested him, would have killed him, whatever. These people must leave the land. And I've told the soldiers this morning on the ground, You get up one day, you hear that your papa is not there. Just keep shooting and keep going.